Could Rush ever perform with another drummer and still be called Rush? Talking about Rush with a new drummer is, for many, a blasphemous topic. Even having the conversation mere months after the passing of Neil, even more so. I still can't get over the fact that the band I have so intensely admired and enjoyed for decades is no more. That the most inspiring percussionist, and a Canadian to boot, has left us is still numbing. Alex was just interviewed in a golf publication about his love of golf, and he commented on his lack of passion right now for playing music, the difficulty finding that muse without the new guy. Yet the question drives to the very essence of what a band is. Is it bigger and different than the sum of its members? Or does the membership truly define the band? Many bands have changed members and evolved over time. Kiss has evolved its members over the decades. The band remains Kiss. Fleetwood Mac existed well before and after Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks. The Who, Yes, King Crimson, the list goes on. And yes, the first Rush album, the one that broke them into the American market and opened their first real opportunities, was a band comprised of a different trio of guys than the one that came to be defined by fans decades later. So the answer is partly addressed herein. I think the question is, would fans accept a new trio? Rush fans are, well, somewhat more discerning and musically unforgiving. I'm one of them. But isn't it something how some tribute bands can actually sound better on certain material than the real thing? But back to the point. None of us has an answer to that part of the question. What is certain is that integrating a new guy would be challenging, and having fans accept a new guy would be a doubly arduous process. I don't have to remind anyone that Rush has included outside talent on occasion. Hugh Syme, the string section from the Clockwork Angels tour, Amy Mann, Pi Dubois, Ben Mink. So moving forward, I think it comes down to two ifs. The first if Geddy and Alex have the need, the unyielding compulsion to play as a band. And the second if the fans need to hear live Rush again, and maybe even new Rush. Putting someone new in a band, in my opinion, is not an attempt to replace the person or the role that was once there, but to celebrate the chance to move forward, to continue, and to give tribute to those who played before. It's kind of like, this is what that person or those people did for Rush, and now this is what this person is going to do for it. Rush always did what was most important for them, and that's why they created and played so well. They didn't compromise by responding to what fans wanted, well, except for including a song or two on a tour. And I think everyone who was part of Rush, the players, the techs and roadies, the management, the writers, the retail staff, and of course the fans, all acknowledge that what's in the rear-view mirror is just as important as what is down the road in front of you. For now, there isn't any rush for a new Rush, but I'm hazarding a guess that the topic will be broached sooner or later. Visit stephenchristiansen.ca for more episodes. This podcast is available on premium streaming platforms including Anchor, TuneIn, Google Podcasts, and Apple Podcasts. I'm Stephen Christiansen. Thanks for listening.